Hey guys, Ladylocks here, and today I want to show you how to mark your pick so that you can find the pins easier inside of your lock. But in order to do that, you need to work with the key. So I wanted to show you some of the key terminology that we use for different parts of the key so that when I'm explaining what to do and how to mark your pick, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so first off, we have the bow. We've got the shoulder. Then the cuts or the bitting of the key, the tip of the key, and then I guess you could call it the warding of the key would be, you know, what shape it is, actually looking down the key, whatever shape that would be that fits into the lock. All right, and then you have the blade, which is basically just the very top. I'll show you here, just this very top of your key right here. This would be the blade. All right, so now that we know what everything is called, let me grab a pick and I'm going to show you guys how to actually mark your pick in order to help you find the pins when you're going ahead and picking a lock. So all you need for this is your key and a Sharpie. And of course, whatever pick you're going to use, you can do this with one pick or two picks, however many picks you're going to use to pick that specific lock. You can mark them, but you can mark them each. Now the Sharpie does wear off, so you don't have to worry about if you mark up a pick, you know, that it's going to be whatever. It will wear off. Sometimes it actually wears off while you're picking the lock and you have to remark it just because they kind of fade and you can't see it, you know, and you can't see it so that you need to redo it. Alright, so when you place the key inside of the lock, the key goes all the way in up to the shoulder. Okay, so it will go the whole way into the lock up to the shoulder. So we know that when we put our pick in the lock, where the shoulder is going to be on the outside of the lock. So when you place your pick in here and you're going for that fifth pin, your pick goes all the way back in until it finds that fifth pin. So what's sticking out of the lock is going to be from the shoulder back. So all you're going to do to mark your pick is basically you're going to find each cut and you're going to place your pick right where, you know, right in the middle of that cut. And hold it down. And then I usually mark just right outside of the shoulder so that when I see this mark on the outside of my lock, I know to stop because that is where, you know, that pin is going to be. So I'm going to move to the next one. Place my pick tip right in the middle there and mark it again right behind the shoulder there, or I guess you could say in front of the shoulder. All right, that was that one. Now this next one here, same thing, right in the middle. Make that mark. Same for the next. All right, you're just going to keep marking until you've got it the whole way marked. This helps with any lock that you're picking that's, you know, that's a pin tumbler. All right, so we're all marked up there. And now as you place your pick inside of the lock, you're going to know each time you get to a pin, you're going to see your mark go up against the lock. And let me grab my lock and I will show you guys what I mean. Alright, so I've got my lock in the vise and I'm going to place my pick in there and show you exactly what I mean about, you know, having this marked. So as soon as I place the pick in, I can see where my marks are, and right when it gets to right about here, I know that's where that pin's going to be. So when I push up, that's where that pin is. Right around there. There we go. Moving to the next one. Same thing. The next one. And the next one. So that might help you guys out if you're having trouble locating the pins starting out, at least until you get the hang of it and start being able to really go in there and feel the pins on your own. You know, maybe marking your pick is something that you can do for a little extra assistance. So I hope this helps a little bit. I hope you get your locks open. Feel free to leave a comment. I'd like to know if it helps anybody. So if you find this helpful, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. All right, take care, guys.